Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of English in Practice. It's Kareem with you, your English teacher. Today, we will talk about some idioms and expressions that can enrich your speaking skills and help you sound more fluent in English. Let's begin. The first idiom on our list today is blow a fuse. This idiom, when used as an idiom of course, means to suddenly become very angry and to lose control of one's behavior. Let's have examples. Example 1, it's just a thought, don't blow a fuse. Example 2, my father blew a fuse when I accidentally broke his mug. Now, in both examples, the idiom is expressing the same idea, but let's add some context to understand how this idiom was used. In the first example, let's say that my friend and I were having a conversation, and we're talking about something that is interesting and sensitive at the same time. Now, I shared an idea that can be a bit different from what my friend believes. So my friend didn't like my idea, and because of that, he was just becoming angry. So I asked him not to become angry by using the idiom. So when I say, don't blow a fuse, that means don't become angry or don't be angry. The second example simply means that my father became very angry because I did something that upset him. Now, my father suddenly became very angry, and reacted furiously because I broke his mug. We do have some other expressions that we can use to express the same idea. You don't have to say blow a fuse every single time you want to express the idea of someone becoming very angry. You can say blow a gasket. You can say blow one's cork, blow one's lid, blow one's top, or blow one's stack. All of these expressions have the same meaning. They mean that someone gets very angry. The second idiom on our list today is blow up in one's face. Now, this idiom is used to talk about an action, a plan, a project, or a situation in general that goes wrong and causes serious effects on oneself. What does that mean? Let's have examples. Example 1. Jack's plan to replace his boss blew up in his face. Example 2. My project blew up in my face and I lost all my money. Again, the idiom is used to express the same idea in both examples, but let's add some context. In the first example, we have Jack who works at a company. Now, Jack has a plan to get rid of his boss and take his or her position. However, saying that Jack's plan blew up in his face means that the plan of getting rid of the boss and replacing him or her failed. This plan failed, this plan went wrong, and it caused serious effects on Jack. So let's say he was fired as his punishment. In the second example, I'm talking about my project. I decided to start my own project to have more money and to have my own business. However, my project failed, my project went wrong, and that affected me negatively. I lost all my money. The third idiom on our list today is catch someone red-handed. This idiom is used to say that you catch someone while they are doing something wrong or illegal, like when they are in the middle of the action of doing something wrong or illegal, like stealing, murdering, smuggling, etc. Let's have examples. Example 1, Jack was caught red-handed stealing the car. Example 2, my friend caught me red-handed eating a burger when I was on a diet. In both examples, the idiom is used to express the same idea, but notice that in the first example, we have a serious situation. In the second example, we have a situation that isn't really that serious. I mean, in the first example, we're talking about stealing a car, which is something illegal. But eating while on a diet is not really something illegal. So let's explain this. The first example means that Jack was stealing a car. He was caught red-handed means the police caught Jack while he was doing the action of stealing. So he was stealing the car. He was in the middle of the action of stealing the car, and the police saw him stealing the car and arrested him. So when I say someone is caught red-handed, or Jack was caught red-handed, Jack was in the middle of stealing the car and he was caught doing that action. In the second example, I'm talking about myself now. I am on a diet, but I was so hungry. And you know, when you go on a diet, you think about food more than usual. So when I say, my friend caught me red-handed eating a burger, that means I was eating this burger and my friend saw me eating the burger. That's why I was caught red-handed. And it's not something serious, but it is supposed to be wrong because I'm not supposed to be eating that burger. The last idiom on our list today is a fish out of water. This idiom is used to describe someone who doesn't feel comfortable in a new situation. So when I say that someone is or feels like a fish out of water, that means this person is uncomfortable in a new situation, in a new environment. Let's have an example. Jack felt like a fish out of water in his new job. He didn't know anyone there. Now, this example means, or this example is talking about Jack who has just started a new job. Now, it's a new job. That means Jack doesn't know anyone there, doesn't have friends, doesn't know anyone. So it's a new environment, it's a new situation, and Jack doesn't feel comfortable in that situation. That's why I use the idiom like a fish out of water, because when a fish is out of water, of course, it doesn't live, basically. So when I say that Jack is or feels like a fish out of water, that means Jack doesn't feel comfortable in this new situation. Today, we looked at some idioms and expressions that can be very helpful in our daily conversations and that can help us sound more fluent when we speak English. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you very much. Stay safe.